This week we're covering subqueries, and most students find subqueries to be difficult, but it is something that you need to learn how to do, and it's basically a query inside another query. So even describing it sounds a bit confusing. The chapter key points kind of summarize how you create different types of subqueries. And then we also cover how to create a CTE table. So you'll learn what that is as well. And if you go through here, there's just lots of different examples on how to create these types of queries. And here you can see, this is in the where clause, but we have a complete select inside the where clause. And that is what a subquery is. So I highly recommend that you read the book and go through the chapter key points, because this is an area that is a little bit more difficult. And then we have the textbook assignment where you have guided practice creating subqueries. And you can see that for each of the tasks, there is a video that kind of walks you through how to do it. And then we also have a lab assignment. So you're going to be creating your own queries. And when you do this, I do have basically a couple of files that you're going to want to download and install. If you're on campus, it probably is not going to let you download the SQL files. So you'll have to basically download these text files and then copy and paste into a new query window. You will notice that we have an order table. And one little quirk in SSMS is that order is a reserved word. So in order for us to refer to this table, you do need to put it in brackets. Okay, and that's why I have this in red. So every time you're referring to the order table, make sure you put it in brackets, and then it's not going to get confused between the order by clause and your order table. Okay, so you're going to walk through this and basically do queries that will answer the questions. Now, as long as your query answers the question, your output can be different than mine. Okay, so I just want to point that out. Your output could be a little different from mine. As long as it answers the question, it is okay. I'm actually going to run your queries, so I will see if it answers the question. Okay, if you run into any problems or if you have questions about this assignment, let me know. Finally, we do have a little quiz that covers chapters 5, 6, and 7. And like the other quizzes, this one is set up similar to what you're going to see in the MTA exam. So if you run into problems, have questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great week.